Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're going to take a quick preview predictions on the NFL's 2018-2019 season. This is serious, but not really, because we're talking about the NFL in general, alright? So it's not as serious as when we talk about the Dallas Cowboys, our love, our first love, alright? So quick shout out to all you guys that have participated in the GoFundMe. Been giving shout outs every time we get one that comes in. Keep those coming in. It is going to help a long way, so keep those coming, guys. I really appreciate it. But right now we're going to talk about my predictions. All right, basically we're going to go through this. I'm not going to make this video too long. I just want to have this out there, you know, just to see how the season progresses. You know, NFL Network, ESPN, a lot of people do these, you know, so it's kind of fun to go back and see how accurate or inaccurate you are. Okay, so I'm gonna give you mine. I'm gonna do AFC first, then NFC. All right. So AFC, looking at the East, I'm going with the Patriots until another team can prove me wrong. I do, however, think that this might be one of the seasons that the Patriots struggle a little bit, but in the end, that division isn't that good. I think they take it. All right. NFC North, kind of treating it the same way. Pittsburgh Steelers taking it, the black and gold. Now, how will they do with some of the upheaval that's going on there with Le'Veon Bell and some of that stuff? They do like the Connor running back there. They feel good about him taking the snaps instead of Bell, so maybe they don't miss a heartbeat. You know, Juju Smith-Schuster, he's there. AB, the whole gang is still there pretty much. That offensive line is pretty good. So Pittsburgh taking it. All right. AFC South, giving it to the Texans. I think the Texans would have won that division last year if Deshaun Watson wouldn't have got hurt. I think they're going to be at another level here. I think they improved their offensive line. The defense is good. Jadeveon Clowney, J.J. Watt, he's back. So AFC South, the Texans, all right? The AFC West, this division for me is a toss-up. I just don't like that division. I think it's just a bunch of average teams, but I do, I had to pick a team here, right? So I think if, of the teams, I'm going with the Chiefs, all right? Yeah, Patrick Mahomes, still have a pretty explosive offense. You know, Tyreek Hill, Kareem Hunt and running back, and they added Sammy Watkins. So we'll see how they do there. Defense, you know, that might be a question mark for them. But Chiefs, I have them taking it. And wild cards, kind of a toss-up. I played with a couple of teams. I think the two wild card teams that come out of the AFC, Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills. All right, that's who I have. I did really consider the Cleveland Browns. I do think that they will be better this year. They might get around 7-9, 9-7 range. I don't know if that'll be enough. It could be enough for the AFC. You know, AFC, they're not like how they used to be. NFC is taking it right now. They have a lot of teams. All right. Speaking on the NFC, let's talk about these guys here. Who's gonna be in it? All right. NFC East, Dallas Cowboys. All right. And that's not to say it just because it's a Cowboys channel. I do believe the Cowboys have made good moves here in the offseason. More experience. Ezekiel Elliott. This defense is going to surprise a lot of people. A lot of people are sleeping on the Cowboys defense. His first game right out the gate, Carolina Panthers is going to put the NFL on notice. All right, so Cowboys taking it. NFC East. All right. NFC North, going with the Green Bay Packers. I think they take it, but I think they will get some competition from Chicago and, you know, Minnesota. They're still pretty good. So the North, I mean, that's a tough division. All right, so NFC South, this one too was a little bit hard for me to pick, but I'm going with New Orleans. I think they're treading upward, and I think that's going up there. Drew Brees, could this be the last hurrah for him? We'll see. But I like Alvin Kamara. I like what they've been doing. Some of their moves have been pretty good. They've really improved that offensive line, you know. There was a while where the Saints had a very bad offensive line. They've kind of fixed that. They kind of rebuilt the team there. I have them taking the NFC South. NFC West, I'm going with the LA Rams. All right, this division I think is gonna be a tough one, but I think ultimately it's gonna come down to the Rams and possibly the 49ers. Seattle, they're rebuilding. They're gonna be terrible. The Cardinals, they're no good. I don't see them making it. All right, and my wild cards to come out of the NFC, the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles. All right. Although I didn't like really how the Philadelphia Eagles looked in their first game, I think once they start getting people back, Alshon Jeffrey, maybe Carson Wentz, maybe they get things together. But that defense is still pretty good. You know, you gotta hand it to the Eagles defense. They got Sidney Jones back off the red shirt year. They still have their pass rushers. They have, you know, probably one of the best defensive tackles in the league next to Aaron Donald. So, you know, Philly, I think they get in there with a wild card. As far as predicting how the playoffs shape up, I won't do that. I just want to give you my quick predictions on who's going to win their divisions. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you think takes the divisions? Put your predictions out there, and then you can go back at the end of the season and see how you did. All right, so this is just fun. You know, this obviously isn't gospel by any means. It's just a fun little exercise to see who is going to be in the hunt for the 2018-29 season. Let me know what you guys think, and as usual, guys, continue to like, subscribe, and share, and click the links in the description, the GoFundMe. Also, I do have a link there to an article to how to stream Dallas Cowboys games legally. That is in the description. Be sure to check out that article at the blog at cowboysblog.net. That's all I have, guys. See you for the next video. Thanks, guys.